Okay, so since I'm stuck here at the house waiting for them to finish the patio, I figured I'd try a video on making my own mayonnaise. I love making my own mayonnaise. I know exactly what's in it, and it tastes great. I can add flavors. So first, most important, is you need an immersion blender. I have a KitchenAid immersion blender. And the second most important thing is that the immersion blender you use and the cup you prepare the mayonnaise in has to be only slightly larger than the immersion blender. I happen to use the same cup that came with the immersion blender. So for the ingredients, I'm going to start with an egg, the juice of half a lemon, half a teaspoon of salt, Dijon mustard, and oil. Now I use a combination of avocado oil and extra light olive oil. If you use the extra virgin olive oil, I think it'll make it a little too, the taste of the mayonnaise a little too bitter. Okay, so let's get started. So first thing you do is put the egg in the yolk, then add the juice, lemon juice. Then we're going to put a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, tablespoon. So there's a tablespoon. Then we add the salt. And lastly, we'll add a half a cup of the extra light olive oil, which you can get at Kroger's. It's a little difficult to find. Half a cup. And then a half a cup of the avocado oil, which I usually get at Costco. Half a cup of avocado oil. Okay. Now we're ready to prepare the mayonnaise. So the key to this is to make sure the mixture emulsifies before you lift the immersion blender from the bottom of the cup. So I'm going to put the immersion blender flat against the cup. I'll move this out of the way so you can see it. And you'll see as soon as you turn on the immersion blender, it'll start to emulsify. So here we go. So I usually hold it there for about 30 seconds so I'm sure it's emulsified. And then once that kind of happens, then you can kind of move it around and make sure that all the oil gets mixed in with the emulsification. That looks about right. So there you have it. So the basic mayonnaise is done. Now I typically, because I love garlic, I typically add about a tablespoon of minced garlic in there and kind of mix it in. Kind of make like a garlicky mayonnaise. You could add avocado if you wanted, other kind of flavors to flavor up the mayonnaise. And just get that all kind of mixed in. And there you have it. Now I will add it to a little jar, and then this mayonnaise will probably last probably about a week and a half, because it has no preservative. So I usually make small quantities at a time. But you can see it's just so easy to make that it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes at most if you count measuring everything out. And so it sure is a heck of a lot cheaper than the healthy mayonnaise you buy in the store. And I know exactly every ingredient that went into this mayonnaise. So hope you enjoy it, and hope you like it. And we will try and come out with some more. Thanks.